Hello and welcome back. Hi everyone, welcome back to this series Python interview question. I'm your host Gaurav Chodia and this is my LinkedIn page. You can follow me here and this is my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you never miss the content. And today we are going to solve the popular interview question and uh, which is asked in top-notch companies. So the problem statement is like we have a dice. So what is dice? So this is a dice. We have from count to 1 to 6. This is the roll. When we roll it, we get 1, 2, 3. Possibilities are like we'll get a 6. But now here is a twist. So we are given a two dice. So we are given a two dice, and so they want us to roll that dice simultaneously and get that. So we need to sum that and give the frequency chart or the frequency of outcome. So for example, we'll simulating the rolling dice, two rolling dice, and after that, what we are doing, we are calculating the frequency of each possible sum and creating a visualization to show the distribution. So, for example, first time I'm rolling the dice, and we need this is like we have to given the n over there in the function. So that, for example, if I roll the dice 10 times, so first time if I roll two dice simultaneously, so I'll get 1 plus 1 2. Never get a 1 over there. Always I'll get a 2 or up to 12 because 2 plus 2 1 plus 1 2, and if I do the combination, my the final combination will be 6 plus 6 will be 12. So those are the combination. So now this is the problem statement and we need to create that. So did you guys understand the problem statement? So we have given the two dice, we have to roll it, and we need to calculate the sum, and after that we'll get the frequency. So for every sum, like for 2 I have roll it 100 times, and for 2 I get a 10. For 3 I'll the frequency is 10. So that's how I need to get that calculation, and we'll show that combination. So first of all, we'll import some libraries. So first of all, I'll need a import numpy as a np, and to show that visualization, we need a matplotlib. Import matplotlib matplot spelling mistake over plotlib matplotlib dot inline import plt. So I'll just import those libraries. Let's see वो import होता है कि नहीं, because बहुत दिनों बाद import कर रहे हैं. Okay, once it is imported, we'll write the function. So first thing first, we will import the library and install those library. Once it is okay, sorry, so as plt matplotlib.py. I think matplotlib py plot. Yeah, sorry, मैंने इसका आपका time लिया. Now we'll try to write a function here, and I'll give the function name to dice or dice. Okay, and we'll pass a n as a number of times we need to roll that dice. So that's what we are passing as a variable n. Now what is one thing we needed over here? We need to store that sum somewhere. So I'll use the store as a list, and I'll store that over here. Now we need to use the for loop. For loop क्यों use करना है? Before that, using a for loop, what we'll do? First die1 is equal to, so roll कैसे करेंगे? np dot random. This is the method rand int, and you need to pass कि ये dice कितना होने वाला है 1 to 6. So 1 to 7 we need to pass because ये 1 से start होगा है, it will end it at 6. Okay, this is what we give. dice 1 हो गया. Now die2 is equal to np dot random dot rand int, and we'll pass 1 to 7 over there. So let's sorry, and what we'll do, we'll just store that somewhere. तो store कहाँ पे करेंगे? यहाँ पे store हमने जो एक ये बनाया है, क्या बोलते हैं उससे, बट स्टोर करने से पहले वी नीड टू गिव द समेशन. तो हमें सम करने के लिए क्या करते हैं? सम इज इक्वल टू die1 plus die2. it will store into sum. So sum will be there. Now what we need is store dot append, and we'll append that sum over there. Okay, this is very simple thing I have written. Now what we need a for loop. For what? For I in, and we'll give the range over there. Range, so range would be started from 1 to 1 to n, because n will be n will provide the n over there. And okay, now we'll select this and tab so that it will be in the indented. And now I'll just return that. So return the store. So you'll get a, ये अभी तक कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है, बट लेट्स रन दैट कोड, तो हमें समझेगा कि हमने कहाँ तक आए. So I'll just use the to die and I'll put it here and I'll provide n as a simply 10. Let's put it 10 over there. So let's say now, okay, what I'll get, the thing I'm getting, just wait. Okay, I have to use a sum over there. I have used the wrong. Now I'll rerun that and we'll check that. So you can see whenever I run the dice and I have add the sum, so ये दो dice के sum है जो कि 7 है. So this is 7 10. Now you can see 9 5 is repeated over here. तो हमें इसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी मतलब उसका रिपीटेशन निकालना है. तो ये रिपीटेशन कैसे निकालेंगे, उसके लिए एक सिंपल कोड लिखेंगे. ओके, to write that code we need a count over there, count as a dictionary. Okay, we'll store that into a dictionary. Now we need to use a for loop. ये for loop छोड़ के we'll use a one more for loop and we'll give the for loop for n in count, n in store, because we are taking from store, n in store. And after that we'll checking if num in count, if it is there, then what we'll do, we'll take a count of num, and what we do, we just do the plus 1 if it is there already. And if it is not there, it is first time count, then we'll take count of num and we'll just do the equal to 1. This is how we do. Now we need to present this count over here, so I'll just print it with a count. Sorry. So, okay, this is half of the problem we have solved over there. Now we'll write again, we'll do the same. So you can see 8 comes 3 times, the frequency of 8 coming as a dice, so it is a 3 times, 2 as a 1 time, 5 as a 1 time, 12 as a 1 time, 10 as a 1 time, 7 as a 2 times. So this is the frequency of it. Okay, now we need to what we need to do, we need to create a bar chart to show the frequency over here. So let's use plt dot bar and plt dot bar, and that bar will provide count dot we need to use the key over here, so keys, count dot keys, and count dot values, let's say values, will provide those things. And one more thing we need to provide here is the, क्या प्रोवाइड करना चाहिए यहाँ पे, आई नीड टू चेक दैट, बट लेट्स सी कि हमने ये प्रोवाइड कर दिया. तो आफ्टर दैट व्हाट वी नीड plt dot x label and we will write x label as a x axis पे क्या होने वाला है हमारे, what will be the on x axis. So on x axis we have a frequency count, right? Frequency count or the summation, I think so. We have a summation over there, and here is a, let's see, it will be the frequency count. I don't remember क्या होगा. Let's see, frequency count and on plt dot y label will print our sum or let's see, sum count, frequency count and sum count, some randomness, I think, because I have not given the component. Now plt dot show to showcase. Now our code is completed, I think so. Let's try for 1000 count, 1000 row. So you can see here, this is for 1000 row, 1000 time it is a roll, and this is a frequency count for 2, because the probability of 2 is less and 12 also less. The probability of 6, 8 and 7 will be more, because both time 1 नहीं आएगा, but most of the time you will get a 7. 1 plus 6 plus 1 will be 7. 6 आपको ज़्यादा टाइम आ सकता है, 3 plus 3 हो सकता है, 2 plus 4 हो सकता है, 2 plus 2 4 आ सकता है, but 1 plus 1 will be very rare. That's the reason you can see it is a normalized distribution of bar. You can see this is the problem statement which is asked in interview recently in the Capgemini. So you can just go and follow this code, you can write it out. And thank you for watching this video again, and make sure you subscribe to the channel because it's useful to you.